teach for many reasons. One, because it's very satisfying to see a student learn something new, to develop, to evolve, change, and become a new person over a 4 or 5 year period that they work with you. But the other reason is that as I'm teaching, my research is being developed. The questions that I'm asking my students are the same questions I'm dealing with in the studio. So it's a kind of a give and take. It's a back and forth. And teaching is a way for me to evolve, to continue to learn, and be a lifelong learner in some ways. So I think that's probably the main reason I teach.
Mr. McFalls is a very likable person. Just outside of being a professor, I think that he's very genuine in the way that he speaks to people, and I don't know, there's definitely like a connection there that I think is so important when you're not just, you know, a professor, when you're trying to relate to your students, but just as a person and as a fellow artist.
If I've learned one thing from Professor McFalls, it's be direct. Make up your mind, be confident in yourself and what you know. Don't dilly-dally, I guess, if that's the most professional word I can come up with. Don't procrastinate in the things that you know that need to get done. Make sure that you're confident enough in yourself to present that to other people. Don't second guess yourself, because usually you're right the first time.
It is really rewarding to see someone like Professor McFalls who takes on responsibility that is not necessarily asked of him, you know, and it makes everybody else around him work harder. And it's important for an intern like myself to see Professor McFalls actually experiencing the art world at the same time as teaching here at CSU as a sculpture professor, because he gets to bring real life experience into the classroom, and I think that that's very inspiring.
It can be really rewarding and satisfying to see students evolve and change and become productive citizens. That's why teaching's usually rewarding. But it's also rewarding for many other reasons. I think teaching's rewarding because you're continually learning as you're teaching. I think good teachers are always lifelong learners, and I feel that teaching for me has always been a way to examine myself and examine my own research through the process of teaching. So teaching's rewarding on many levels, but I think those are two of the main levels for me.